Welcome back to KARE 11 News Now. I'm Chris Harapsky. Turning off the spigot to taxpayer cash. The state taking action against the company at the center of a KARE 11 investigation into fraud and forgery allegations. AJ Legault is continuing to follow the money. And here he is with the latest developments in what they call Housing Hustle, a Recovery Inc. investigation.
Here we go.
The BMW driving business owner behind Leo Human Services is no longer in the fast lane to taxpayer cash.
Did you buy this car with all the money you're billing taxpayers?
I didn't buy this car, but you guys asking too many questions, all right?
We definitely had a lot of questions. Asada Dow's company was billing Medicaid millions to provide Housing Stabilization Services, or HSS, for people like Stephen Smith.
Crazy.
Stephen and others told KARE 11 they'd received no services. And we discovered evidence Stephen's signature on legal records signing him up for housing help was not signed by him.
I did not sign this legal document.
What's your connection to North Home?
They're just a consulting agency that we partner with.
We asked Adow that question because Stephen's housing consultation with the suspect signature that allowed Leo Human to bill his Medicaid was done by Mohammed Omar at another HSS company called North Home Healthcare LLC that in 2024 billed taxpayers $1.6 million. KARE 11's investigation discovered a complicated web of interconnected companies. Secretary of State records show North Home is run by Mohammed Omar, who has a second HSS company called South Home Healthcare that billed Medicaid another $392,000. South Home Healthcare LLC is apparently being run out of the third floor of this Roseville apartment building. Unraveling the corporate trail, our investigation discovered Mohammed Omar has yet another company called Moto Express, registered out of the exact same Blaine home as Leo Human Services, the same home where Adow lives.
Are they related to you?
No.
How come the man who runs it has a business that's also registered at your home in Blaine?
Because we know of each other, but we're just agency partners.
KARE 11 emailed Adow's partner, North Home, asking for an interview to discuss client concerns they'd performed fraudulent housing consultations to sign people up for HSS. Their response? We have carefully reviewed the matter, and at this time do not believe there is any cause for concern. We still have concerns, so went to the Fridley Shopping Center, where North Home operates.
Hi, my name's AJ Legault. I'm from KARE 11. Is Mohammed Omar here?
No.
We need to speak with him about allegations that people's names are being forged on housing assessment documents.
Okay. Sorry, I just work here.
The worker promised to call a manager.
Okay. Thank you.
We waited and waited.
Excuse me, is somebody coming to speak with us? Hello?
And waited.
Is anyone coming to talk with us?
Eventually, we took the hint.
All right, please have Mr. Omar call us. I'm leaving my card.
No call came. We kept digging. The Blaine home, where Asada Dow lives, is tied to another HSS company called Liberty Plus LLC. Their website? Not exactly a wealth of info, unless their team is really staffed by people named Caregiver Name. State filings show Liberty Plus is run by a 25-year-old named Anwar Adow, and last year billed Medicaid $772,000.
They didn't do shit, I guess. Sorry for swearing.
Julie Quiros is homeless. We met her at a friend's place. She says Liberty Plus signed her up last year. She'd spotted an ad in a gas station bathroom and called them, but did not meet with them. Minnesota DHS rules clearly state HSS services are medical Medicaid services, and some of them must be provided in person. Also, a person must sign their own housing-focused, person-centered plan.
Did you ever sign any documents with them?
No, I never signed any documents, I don't think. I think they electronically signed them. They must have signed it because I never signed anything for them electronically.
Anwar Adow and Liberty Plus never responded to KARE 11's interview request. As for Leo Human's Asada Dow,
It looks like it was forged, sir.
Nothing was forged, man.
in the wake of KARE 11's reporting, Stephen received this letter from his insurance provider, Hennepin Health, notifying they will no longer pay for services provided by Leo Human Services because Minnesota DHS has taken action.
There needs to be housing stabilization, but there needs to be, accountability.
DHS tells KARE 11 they have official investigations open into this entire web of companies. Leo Human, North Home, South Home, and Liberty Plus. So far, we know Leo Human has had its ability to bill Medicaid suspended. A federal investigation into HSS fraud in Minnesota has also been launched. For KARE 11 Investigates, I'm AJ Legault.
Great reporting, AJ. Stick with it. And please stick with us. More news and weather coming up after the break.